Hey guys, what's going on? So I wanted to showcase my Peanut account. This is my completely free to play account. This is where I currently am with all of my cards. As you can see, I could upgrade a large quantity of things, but I stopped playing co-op because on my main account, I basically maxed out pretty much everything that you can max out. I think I need 64,000 for like a max pyrotechnic on my main account, and everything else is maxed out. Obviously, except for the new guys, which are the cold elemental, earth elemental. And I was playing a whole lot of co-op to get to there, and that's why my crit percentage right now is 1919 on this account, and I was trying to get to 2000% so that I could be playing the max, the level, what is it, 12, the level 13, because you need the 2000. And once I maxed out like my main account, I stopped playing co-op, and that's why my upgrades here have gotten a little out of control. But I wanted to test this out. Oh, I also said that in my other video that I really tried hard getting a Spirit Master. This is my Spirit Master. It's a level 7. I meant to. This is always like the most awkward thing. This dumb little button. I mean, I guess I could put it on this side. I meant to use a book on this once I got it to 8, so that I could immediately get it to 9, so that I could get the Life Surge talent. But what I ended up doing was, and a book of secrets, by the way, I'm getting 1 per month. It takes me 6 months to get the 6 books. I am at 2 pages right now, because I used a book, because I was just really impatient, and I thought that Blooming Dash is just so far and above good, that just go making my Blade Dancer go from 8 to 9, so that I could use Blooming Dash now, would be the better option. So this is going to be the deck that I'm running. I wanted to show you that at low levels, that if you invest in Blade Dancer to at least 9, even if you don't have the Dryad talent, even if you don't have like a max gadget or a 15, what do I have, a 13 gadget on my main account, even if you don't have the best equipment, it still works. I'm gonna switch back to this. I misrolled. This is really tragic. I misrolled the wrong equipment. I upgraded the wrong equipment, and I upgraded a Dark Domain. I was using the other one to remind myself to try to get Forest Faction, and that's the only reason why I have this chainmail. But I guess if it's not gonna help me anyway, I might as well just be using better things. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I very unfortunately rolled the Dark Domain faction, and I upgraded it and then upgraded that, and yeah, it's a mistake. I am aware of it. Normally I would run Sharpshooter in replace of this Trapper on my main account, but that's because I'm not trying to out damage people. Because I won't be able to out damage people on my main account, and using Sharpshooter is actually much better because it affects your opponent. When you are in a lower league, like what this is, you find that you can out damage your opponent, and that is usually the much better option. So I don't have any talents on my blade or on my Dryad. I have Blooming Dash, and that's pretty much it. And I should be showing you. I'm just gonna play a couple games. I can pretty much win against most players, which probably means that I'm probably gonna lose against most players, because I'm trying to show you how great this is. And usually that's what ends up happening. But we'll see. Trying to get to 4 is almost impossible without the level 9 Dryad talent. So getting to 3s is usually pretty good. Also, I would normally not even upgrade, but because I'm in such a low league, and because my crit percentage is so low, I actually do have to upgrade stuff. Especially because of this tribunal, I don't want to get tribunaled. The strategy is still to merge trappers out, and then to merge out, if you have enough, to merge out portal keepers as well. And then to get to that magical number of 7. I find that 7 is fine. You can go to 8, especially with Trapper maybe. It's a little bit easier to go to 8. With Sharpshooters, you need more Sharpshooters. And so it's a little bit harder to go to 8 Blade Dancers. But 7 seems fine. I'm going to merge out these. Yeah. I was going to say and hope to get that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that just in case. Yeah, that's not great. It's fine. I have 3 squares up in here. So I'm going to utilize those. See, once you get this level 2, you don't need the level 1s anymore. Or at least, at the very least, this many level 1s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually merge out one of these, which I will definitely do. I'm going to merge up into the square so that whatever it becomes, I now have a 2 right there. And now with 2 2s, I can really get rid of all these 1s. I'm going to merge up again. Oh, that's not great at all. Maybe I'm going to go into 3s. I'm going to go into 3. That's fine. I just need a Dryad here. I'm going to merge this way. Move that. I'm going to get rid of these Portal Keepers again. I'm actually going to merge this out too. I'm going to merge away from that. Oh, that's really good. So once I hit a Dryad at some point, right? Because that should happen soon. Once I hit a Dryad, we will be all set. Because I can copy, I can move. I just need a Dryad. Just one Dryad. I'm gonna die. Because I can't get one Dryad. Oh my god. Is this really happening right now? Yeah, I'm just gonna let that happen. That actually helped me. Did that help me? Yes, because it gave me a Dryad. The moment Bedlam helps you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, into that, into that, into that, into that, into that, into that. As you can see, my damage is like super faltering right now. And that's really all you need to do. Or that's all you really need to worry about at lower levels. More than when you're in higher levels and you have to worry about affecting your opponent. Usually in lower levels, you can actually outdamage your opponent. And because this deck is the way it is, where you can... Yeah, let's do that. Because this deck is the way it is, and you're constantly, over the course of the game, just getting more and more powerful, being able to outdamage your opponent is a complete reality. Ooh. He's definitely gone. And it's the beauty of this deck. Most decks can't deal with this early in the game. They can't deal with effects. So if they get Dark Priested, the Dark Priest will probably stay, or the Pudding, or anything. It's why Witch and Shaman are so toxic early game, or in the earlier portion of your playing. It's why you think that Witch and Shaman are the best things ever, because most people can't deal with effects. This deck obviously accounts for that. It also accounts for the idea that you can increase your damage over the course of the game. It's just such a good deck. I lose sometimes, and I just don't even care that I lost. And it's just a fun deck to play. Like, you very actively have to keep thinking, and it keeps you engaged. And I think that's kind of important. You want to keep these trappers early game because you do need stuff. I would wait until I got everything on the field. If you fill up all the spaces first, so that you can see what your options are and where your options are. I guess where doesn't matter because you can Portal Keeper it to wherever you want it to be. That's a lot of Portal Keepers. I'm going to move that to a square. Alright. I'm going to move this to a square. I'm going to merge out both of these. I'm going to merge out one of these. I'm going to merge out another one of these. There we go. You usually want to try to merge into a level 2 Portal Keeper and a level 2 Trapper. I'm going to start upgrading onto these squares, obviously. And I'm going to move this last one to a square. And I'm actually going to start making these 3s because I can. I just have so many options right here. Everything that's on a square, I'm just going to make a 3. You always want to hold one back, so that you can, because you need one for the Portal Keeper. But this first boss is Tamer. I haven't even been upgrading. I've actually forgotten. Here we go. Mostly because I knew that it wouldn't matter. Move that. Here we go. Like, if it was gonna be a boss that was gonna affect me, in any significant way, I would have remembered to upgrade, but I just knew that it didn't matter, and so I just kind of forgot. Let's do this. I'm gonna move one to the. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna merge these two. Not that it matters, but you are saving space by merging 2 1s and then using that as opposed to using the 2. It could matter, and if it does. But always keep the 1 because you could summon in Harlequins. I'm going to move that. I'm actually going to merge out these because I'd rather have the space right now. And I'd rather get these level 2s. Merging things, merging the level before. So right now I'm like at 2 to 3. Merging 2 2s is usually a lot better than trying to upgrade a 1. But in this case, I have so many Dryads that that's fine. I do want to keep these 2 Trappers. Because if I merge them out, I just have the 1. and I don't like that. I could get a lot of good things out of this trapper, but I do want to keep them. All things being equal, you do want your trappers on the side, closer to this corner, so they can constantly throw things. If at all possible. Just if you can, great. If you can't, that's fine too. I am gonna merge one of these out. I'm gonna merge. Let's do that. I'm gonna merge these away. I could probably merge out the two trappers. I don't know what he's doing over there. It's the other thing I like about this deck. I never care what my opponent is playing, because you're just kind of playing your own game. He's very strangely doing better than the Demon Hunter player, which is kind of crazy to me. There we go. I'm gonna play until I lose. I think I'm so far down in the thing that I should win a bunch. But yeah, like, this deck works. If you were wondering whether or not this deck works without max talents in like lower leagues, in whatever league you might be in, not only does it work, it probably works better. Because you're using tech that your opponent isn't. That's not great. I'm definitely going to merge stuff out if I don't get a Portal Keeper. When's the last time you saw this? Regular, no talent Inquisitor. This isn't great. Actually, one Portal Keeper, and this is pretty good. No Portal Keepers, and this is really bad. I'm going to merge this out. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like what's going on there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. The wind thing would be real good right now. But I don't have a wind thing. Where are my squares? There's a square. That's fine. No, it's not. Just kidding. I have Portal Keeper. I have a bad Portal Keeper. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, God, no. Doing good. Puppeteer isn't detrimental to me. I do want to kill it. That's fine. Also, tech move. If you're, I'm gonna just merge that out. That's fine. If you're, before I rudely interrupted, if your Harlequin gets shamaned, if you copy something, it gets rid of the shaman. I don't know why. That doesn't seem like a thing that should work, but it definitely does. So there's something for you. If you want to save a Harlequin when as it's getting shamaned, just copy something or pretend to copy something. You don't have to copy something, but just pretend like you are, and it'll go away. I think that's pretty funny. I'm gonna merge that. I need to merge onto these squares so that I usually do it so that I can remember where they are. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, no. Nice try, buddy. Ooh, that's pretty good. That That's hilarious. That's why you never send 2 at a time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. So now I have 2 more 2s that I can give away. I'm actually going to merge the... Actually, I'm going to merge the 2 1s. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm going to merge the other 2 1s. I'm going to merge the other 2 1s. Yeah, I like... All of that is fine. I'm going to merge that, move that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Move that, move that. Oh, I should have done it the other way. It's fine. I'm gonna keep the 1 because if I get a Harlequin, I'd rather have the Harlequin. Also, I'm gonna keep this 1 so that I stay on number. Because 7 is when they turn blue. 8, I believe, is max. So if you want extra damage, and you can just summon in a level 1 and let it just sit there, and that'll increase the damage of the rest of your Blade Dancers. I can merge this out. Or I can leave it. I don't know. I don't think any of my decisions matter. I could copy it. I'm going to merge it out. It's fine. How many 3s do I have left? I have 1 3 left. Or a 1 less than... You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I should have done it the other way. It's fine. Again, none of my decisions matter. I'm going to merge out these 2 2s. That's fine. I'm going to copy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, this deck is pretty good. One of the reasons why I built my free-to-play account was to showcase, like, just everything that I've learned for the entirety of me playing my main account, and using all of that knowledge early game, and just, like, running through people like this. Let's do that. I'm going to put these all on squares. Let's do that. Again, I'm going to merge out all of these trappers once I put all of these guys on squares. Early game, I just don't need them. I'm going to make that a 3. That's a lot of... It's a lot of Blade Dancers going on here. A lot of Blade Dancers happening. I'm going to make this a 3. I'm going to move that to activate the 2 3s. I'm going to merge this out. So that's 7. But I do need the space, so I'm probably going to merge out these 1s. It'll also give me a chance to get a level 2 Portal Keeper, so that I don't have to upgrade the 1 and waste Dryads. That's why you do it. I am going to summon in because I can, and the extra Blade Dancers are just feeding me damage into my level 3s. Gorgon is not the worst boss. I just don't need to be... he's not being as aggressive as I feel like it should be. And so I feel like I can just kind of hang out. All right, I'm gonna merge these two. I can't merge those. I'm gonna merge these two. There we go. That's what we want to see. So I'm gonna. Where's my last square? This one. I'm gonna merge that one so that I can move that. Upgrade that. And so then another thing that you can do when you're in this position and you don't have another a Blade Dancer to upgrade, you upgrade the Harlequin, and then you copy, and then you move. This is the pressure that I thought he should be having. I'm going to merge these out. I'm going to merge this out. I don't know how I feel about that one. Merge this out. Merge this out. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What you want to use these really awkward, because now I have a 3 here. You definitely want to just upgrade your non-Blade Dancers, whatever that your non-Blade Dancer is in the deck, and you want to use the awkward Dryad on that. Unless you have an excessive amount of everything else. Unless you have an excessive amount of Dryads. I'm actually going to move this 2 up. So technically here I would want to just use this 3 on the Trapper, because I don't care if it gets Dark Priested or anything. I don't get any effect. I don't care if that happens. But I think I'm going to keep it for now. Because if I start getting a bunch of Dryads, like if I merge these out and it becomes a Dryad... Oh, okay. No, it didn't. If I merge this out and it becomes a Dryad... if I merge this out and it becomes a Dryad... No. If I get an excessive amount of Dryads, and I can make everything of 4, that's obviously ideal. I need the extra Trappers right now. I actually need that as a 3. I just need to get stacks right now. You know what? I think I am going to... Let's see. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that into that. I am just going to do that. That's fine. I'm going to merge this out, merge this out. That was pretty good. That was very good. I think I just sit on this. And just move stuff around. There's not really much more I can do here. I have like an appropriate amount of Trappers. If he outdamages me, he outdamages me. I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like this is a pretty good setup to not die. But see, this is like a perfect example of if you don't affect your opponent, you're just playing the outdamage race. Although, I am also playing the I can move stuff and not be affected by anything race. Which is another thing that makes this deck great. Because technically I would be playing the outdamage race. Like, I hope I outdamage him. But he doesn't have the ability to get rid of effects. So Trapper is slowing, as well as helping me with damage. And then Portal Keeper is keeping negative effects away from me. And also, it protects against Warlock. So when Warlock, if we get to Warlock, which we might not, yeah. But if we did get to Warlock, it would also protect me from Warlock. And nothing would die. Or things that I don't care about would die. But most things would not die. This is how much better this deck is at lower levels. So if you are looking at my main account, $5. If you are looking at my main account thinking, I don't have a Max Blade Dancer, I can't play this deck. If you are at lower levels where you're dealing with lesser people, it might still work. Ooh. Ooh. This isn't good. I'm playing against a real player now. I think regardless of whether or not I win this, I think this is going to be my last game. But I do think I am going to lose this, but we'll see. Maybe we're going to lose it right now, because I can't draw a Portal Keeper. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is how bad this is without a Portal Keeper. In case you didn't know. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Now we just need a Dryad. One Dryad. Come on, one Dryad. Oh, come on. Come on. There's a Dryad. There's a Dryad. There's some Dryads. Here we go. And Gorgon isn't a terrible boss. I'm going to move into the square. I'm going to make that a 3. It's my other squares. Oh, is it this one? Okay. Move this into that square. 3. I'm going to merge out these. I'm going to keep it. It's fine. I should have one more square here. That. I'm going to move that. I am going to do that. Because now that I have a second Portal Keeper, I'm going to 3 the other Portal Keeper. So that I can start moving that. And you'll eventually just summon in trappers. Like, that's why I never care about level 1 trappers, and I always merge them out. Like, you'll find another trapper. And you don't need a lot of trappers. That's the other thing. You probably need, like, maybe 2 level 3 trappers, and you don't need any more than that. I'm going to move that and that. And I'm going to upgrade one of those. So that I can have space. I'm going to upgrade another one of those. Oh, that was a wrong move. That's fine. He's dead. Is he really dead? If he's really dead, I'm just going to play another game. Really? He can't get another Inquisitor? What happened to the other Inquisitor? Or did he just never have another Inquisitor? That's so sad. It's so sad. There we go. This is also what you deal with, like, early game. Like, just you just deal with players that are either not great, or they just get really bad luck. And so there's like a lot of things that you have the ability to beat. Like you have a lot of reasons to beat people playing a deck like this. Like this deck equates for so many different. It accounts for so many different things within this game. But at lower levels, one that I'm in right now, it's also like you also deal with just other factors as well. So not only will it out damage and like deal with effects and slow and like you'll also be able to get that like random chance where you just battle against somebody who's bad. I just have so many Portal Keepers here that I don't care about. I'm gonna no, I'm gonna summon in here. Yeah. I'm gonna do that into that. Gorgon is not great. I'm waiting on this too, because I could, if like I really like, I trust that I'll get Dryads, but if I don't get a Dryad, I could move something. Or I can copy a Blade Dancer. And I'd rather use it on Dryads. That's fine. Wow, am I really just not going to draw a Blade Dancer here? They're just really not going to give me one? I'm going to do that. That seems a little aggressive, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay, I just need the Blade Dancers. Alright, that's fine. I never thought I'd make that decision, but okay. Like, they're just not going to give me Blade Dancers. Three. I obviously need trappers now. Or like a trapper. Which is what I'm going to do with that 3. Technically, I guess if I really wanted to be aggressive, I could start trying to get... I could try to make things 4s. If this becomes a Dryad... I was going to say, if that becomes a Dryad, I might start trying to get 4s. Because getting 4s right now would also free up a bunch of space. I'm gonna try to survive this bedlam here. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna be real aggressive and try to make everything 4s. Seems like a good play. I'm gonna do it. Always upgrade your squares, obviously, but always upgrade your the non-Portal Keeper first, because you want to keep being able to move stuff. In the case that you don't draw other Dryads, which I just did. You always want to keep like the 1. Where's my other square? I'm gonna do that. And right now I could make this a 3. So now I have 3s and 4s, which is pretty good. I'll merge this out. You always kind of want to be able to sit on the cusp of what your next thing is. So you want like level 3 and level 4s. But you always want your dryads to focus trying to get to 4s or your next number. These I don't want to merge out because I need them. Gorgon isn't terrible. We're getting a lot of Gorgons. We're getting an awful lot of Gorgons. That's pretty bad. What's funny is when Grandmaster picks a Portal Keeper and one of my Blade Dancers. I love that. I'm going to merge out these two ones. I'm going to merge these two out now because I have this level 2. Because I have the potential to get Dryads. I'm going to merge these out. Yeah. Dryad. Let's do that. Let's do that. Am I dying? Am I going to die? I might die. Oh. Oh, I might die. That's pretty good. Thank you. You just gave a Dryad to my my level 1. That's really funny. Grandmaster really awkwardly helps me sometimes. He just makes decisions for me that I don't want to make. Really need those Portal Keepers. Or not Portal Keepers. Trappers. I just need Trappers right now. Thank you. He just like gave me like 2 Trappers. How about a 4th Trapper? Do I need a 4th Trapper? I'm gonna merge these out. I guess that's kind of aggressive, but it's kind of where we are right now. That's really aggressive. I'm gonna get a 3. Yeah, let's do that into that. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die to this? I might die to this. 15 million? That's crazy. Well, he definitely killed it faster than me. He doesn't even have Trappers. That's crazy. Look at him go. I'm definitely going to merge that out. I'm definitely going to combine that out. 2 level 3s. Do I just want more Trappers? I just want more Trappers. I think I can slow him out here because that's kind of where we're at right now. I don't want to merge out these Trappers because I think we can just slow them out. Which is completely an option. Yep. I will never lose.